Yes, 6143, mate. Nine and a half kilos. He's had the 3 runs back. He's probably ready to do a little bit more, this horse. He's a winner here at the track, so don't sell him short. 6 is Class of Royalty from the Peter Fleming stable at Rockhampton. Ryan Wiggins to ride, gate 4, 59 kilos. Has had the 3 runs back from a break. The last couple of runs have been very good. But here behind Tycoon Baby 2 back and led them up and was just run down in a hot race at Rockhampton last start. I think one of the key chances here. 8 is Struan Lad from the John Wigington stable at Rockhampton. Jackson Murphy to ride, gate 10, 57.5 kilos. Has had the 3 runs back. A good strong winner at Rockhampton last start. Needs a bit of tempo on here. 9 is Duchess Adele from the John Manselman stable at Mackay and Malloy to ride, gate 3, takes 3 off down to 52 kilos. Placed at Ingham 3 back. That was probably the best run this preparation, but struggling at the tabs. 10 is Ansel Mo from the Troy Clive stable at Townsville. Warwick Satterley to ride from gate 11, 54.5 kilos. Did win a class 3 here last start over the 1560, but everything just panned out well for him. He's got to back that up again. 12 is Lanova from the Damien Rideout stable at Thangool. Morgan Butler to ride, gate 1 on the minimum. Placed at Townsville over the mile last start. Attacked the line well, but another one needing probably some tempo on here or to settle a little closer. 13 is In Your Element from the Josh Manselman stable at Mackay. Adam Sewell to ride, gate 12 on the minimum. A mare, 9-year-old, she's getting on in age and she's just not showing us enough of recent times over trips. 14 Whiskey Row from the John Manselman stable at Mackay. Brooke Johnson to ride, gate 6, takes 2 off down to 52 kilos. A winner at Middlemount 2 starts back. Boxed on well behind Anselmo here last start. And back to the one, Such a Wit from the Josh Manselman stable at Mackay. Scott Shegold to ride, gate 2, 62 kilos. He's way back in grade. He was placed in a good race behind Savvy Legend over the mile at Townsville last start. If he carries the weight, he's got to be a big threat. That's a look at them from the Mounting Yard, race 7 at Mackay. Class of Royalty, a good go to 225 from 350 this morning. I can see why G paraded super. This is race 7. It's a benchmark 60 over the 1560. I'm 6-1, 4 and 3. I'm with this well-backed favourite in the last. Ryan Wiggins aboard. Good gate. He'll eat up the 1560 metres and his last 2 runs have been super. The one, Such a Wit, if he can carry the weight, he's got to be a chance. The 4, Let Me Let Go, paraded really well. Should be better placed here. And the 3, Srini, can improve. 6-1, 4-3, my numbers, but this has been a good go. One of the best backed of the day, Class of Royalty. 420 originally, 350 this morning, 225 now. 4, Let Me Let Go, $5 out to 550. Then down the bottom to the 14, Whiskey Row, 7 into 6. You've got the 3, Srini, who is 11 into 850. So some admirers there, but it's a good go. The favourite, Wiggins aboard the 6, Class of Royalty, as they load up well. Here's Russell for the last at Mackay.
And In Your Element goes in. Whiskey Row about to move up. And that's about the lot of them. Whiskey Row moves forward. No, one more. Lifetime Quest. Lifetime Quest with the barrier blanket on. Mackenzie Appel up. Moves in and now we're set. Red light on. Last of 7 out of the Sugar City this afternoon. They're ready to jump. Class of Royalty runs the favourite. Racing. Strawn Lad out the back shortly after the start. Class of Royalty began with Gutso in the centre showing speed. Lifetime Quest and Let Me Let Go up into a handy spot. Duchess Adele goes to 4th, the outside of Lavana. Whiskey Row in Samo's midfield, but a bit deep as they go past the 1300. Srini second half of the field. Demural a long way back in the field. Then we've got In Your Element. It's got 2 behind it, and they are Such a Wit and back last of all Strawn Lad. Wheeling up the back straight, the Bruce Highway side of the course, and the leader is Lifetime Quest. Shows the way by a length. Let Me Let Go is running second, and third the inside Class of Royalty. The favourite's getting a gun run. Then the Great Duchess Adele. Out a bit deep on the track is Whiskey Row. It's been 3 deep from the get-go. Lavana is dead set midfield. The fence in Selmo Srini Demural. A long way back was In Your Element. Second to last is Such a Wit. And ridden along last of all is Strawn Lad as they make tracks towards the corner. 4:50 to go. Over on the inside, Under Siege. We have got Lifetime Quest. Let Me Let Go went to it. Class of Royalties coming off their backs 3 deep. For the back in the field, Whiskey Row. Let Me Let Go the leader, but here's the favourite looming large. Class of Royalties swept to the front from Let Me Let Go. Lavana up on the inside, but I want to be on the favourite. It's all Class of Royalty sweeping away the last little bit. Class of Royalty, the margin 2. Lavana second, Srini third. Let Me Let Go fourth, Strawn Lad. Such a Wit, Whiskey Row, and Salmo Demural. Lifetime Quest, Duchess Adele. Last one over the line, In Your Element.
Far too good, Class of Royalty, given a gun steer by Wiggins, just box-seated, peeled off on the corner. Let Me Let Go looked to be the one that they had to gun down, but Class of Royalty, he was in a class of his own there. He's gone right on with the job, and he ate up the 1560. Lanova, a good effort to run second on the back of that solid run at Townsville last start, so has backed that up with another good performance today. 3 Srini, closed off nicely back on the inside to run third. And the 4 Let Me Let Go, I thought he was going to be the one to run down there, but he just folded up a little bit late. Maybe he didn't quite see out the 1560s, run fourth, but Class of Royalty paraded a treat, ran right up to that, and form suggested he was going to be hard to beat. And hard to beat he was. Far too good for them. He wins by 1 3/4 in the end. 6, 12, 3 and 4. Rounds out the day's racing at Mackay. Hope you found a few winners. Looking forward to a big meeting again at Cairns on Saturday. But for now, I will say a very good afternoon from Mackay. We've still got one to come at Grafton, but we'll go to a break on Sky Thoroughbred Central. On the other side, Ali Mosley went to track work at Rosehill this morning to cover all the action as we head into, we're not far from spring, are we? But for me, a very good afternoon from Mackay.